so niggas get lost. Baby, come here, hit the floor. All y'all niggas better beware, cause I'm coming for yours. When money involved, I look at it all. Baby, you know that I'm next.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this look that I was inspired by on Pinterest, and I'm going to be using all Maybelline products. So I'm going to start out by using the color Deep Concealer from Maybelline, obviously, to conceal my eyelid. Then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline translucent or loose powder in the color Deep to set my concealer in place. Using the Maybelline 360 matte foundation powder, I'm going to use that as a transition color. And I'm using the L.A.B brush from Walmart to blend that in. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade from the Makeup Shayla Times Maybelline palette, and I'm going to place that right underneath the transition color. To blend those two colors, I'm going to use the Morphe M433 Brush. Now I'm going to go in with the M502 brush to apply the purple shade from the Makeup Shayla palette. And then I'm going to blend those colors together using the same brush that I applied it with, because the brush that I applied it with is a blending brush, so I want it to be a little bit diffused. Now to blend out my outer edge, I'm going to go back in with the M433 brush and blend out the outer edges of that purple shade. And I'm still using the same brush from Morphe, the M502 brush. And I'm going back and forth with those two brushes. Now you see me applying the black shade from that palette. However, I didn't like it by itself, so I did go on top with the Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel Pencil. And then I went and reapplied the black powder on top of that. And here's where you see me using the Lasting Drama pencil, and I did go in with a shader brush, to blend that out, and that is part of the Morphe 12-piece brush set. I'm just packing that black shade from the palette on top of that Lasting Drama pencil. And we're just blending and adding more product using the same brushes, the M502 brush. Now I'm going to go in with my highlighter from Maybelline, and this is the color 100. Then I took the black shade from that palette, the Makeup Shayla palette, to set my brow, the end of my brows in place. And this is just to help my brows be more defined at the end. And then for the beginning of my brows, I went in with the Maybelline Natural palette with the lighter shade from that palette to make the front of my brows more defined as well. And then I go in with the Maybelline Strobing liquid in the color Deep to prime my face. I use this as a primer because it has primer ingredients. So I go in with the Maybelline 355 foundation today, and make sure it's not dewy, you guys. If you don't like a dewy look, make sure you read the bottle to make sure it's not the dewy foundation. So yeah, just make sure it's not dewy. You read the foundation, because I made that mistake and I was like, why am I looking like a grease ball? But yeah. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and set my smile areas, because that's the first areas that crease on my face, and I just use the loose finishing powder from Maybelline. And then I'm gonna go in with the colors Cafe and Deep to conceal or highlight my underneath my eyes. I applied Deep first, and then Cafe on the edges of my highlight. Then I go in with the oval brush to blend that out. A dupe oval brush, sorry. It's not the real one. With the beauty blender, I go in and set those areas in place, make them more smooth than the brush got me. So I pressed the concealer in a little bit more, blended it more. And then I go in with the same not translucent, I want to say translucent, but it's the loose powder from Maybelline to set those areas in place. And I use this as an all-over setting powder as well. 360 to contour, because it is darker than my foundation color. I would have went with a darker shade, but I don't own a darker shade, so I just use what I had because we try not to spend more money. But yeah, so I just use that as a contour. Now with the Lasting Drama pencil, I go in and apply that to my lower waterline, and then I set that in place with the black shadow from the Makeup Shayla palette, and I also went in with the purple shade and smoked that out at the bottom as well. And I'm just using a EcoTools Duel End Brush. And you guys see Kamari in the back, she always messing with me. Then I'm going to go with the Maybelline Big Shot Mascara to apply that to my eyes, eyelashes, top and bottom. I did go in and double my lashes, so if they look super dramatic, it's because I doubled them. Now I'm going to go in with the color, what is this color? Sinful Stone as a lippy today. Highlighting with that powder from Maybelline 100 highlighter. And I did like this look better. However, I stuck for this video purposes, and it's all Maybelline. I used the stone, and that's the only color that I had. And I hope you guys like both looks, because this one is a little dramatic. But yeah, so please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.